This is actually yesterday's video because I forgot to film it because, well, I won't say I passed out, but I fell asleep very hard. I had a gig yesterday, and it was it was an interesting gig to say the least. It was I went through. It was in Barnsley, which is quite a way away. It's not in West Yorkshire. It's down in South Yorkshire. I was going to get the bus through to Barnsley, but I only had like under an hour, and it'd take too long. So got a bus all the way through to Millie's. Then her parents took me and her through to Barnsley, which was probably a much better call, to be honest. And we got there just in time. Really went in, and the band that were playing before us were really good. So not great for confidence going in. I wasn't feeling massively confident because of I don't know. This group isn't like the other band I'm in. It's not like you. It's like it's mainly just one guy, and we're just like his backing people. But they're not the kind of songs that I don't want to be mean, but they're not the kind of songs that get a crowd of 100 people going. I don't know how big the crowd was. It was a really packed place. It was a nice pub, but there were loads of people because it was like some festival thing going on. And then the revelation came that we'd thought that all we had to take with us for the drummer were the cymbals, but no, we needed to take snare, the kick, not the kick drum, but the snare, the stands for the cymbals, the seat, or the stool, I should say. So we had to do it without a drummer, guitarist and singer. Well, guitarist, singer, another guitarist, and then me on bass. It was, I don't know. It was just, I don't know, it wasn't amazing. Me and Millie went to the Wetherspoons in Barnsley, and Barnsley was so busy, like crazy busy. I'm not really used to it. It feels almost foreign. It's when you go from West Yorkshire to South Yorkshire. There were so many people that were unbelievable. I'd never seen anything like that in Leeds or Wakefield. I didn't like the vibes in Barnsley. No one likes Barnsley. Barnsley's a shithole. It's horrible. It's just weird feeling being there. That might just be me, but went through to Wakefield to go to an actually nice Wetherspoons. I was very delighted to find out how cheap the pints were. Well, this one pint called Doom Bar, 99p. Literally the cheapest pint I've ever bought in my life. Ever. Hands down. So we spent quite a bit of time there. When we're outside, there was quite an annoying party of people sat there. It was really annoying. Really, every few seconds they'd be cheering, going, hoo, 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 hoo. Like, I think they were like rugby players or something. They were. When I went home, when I was on the bus going home, which must have been like 9 something. I was so tired. I was like falling asleep on the bus. I had to get like snapping myself awake. Went back to my flat and just kind of fell asleep. Yesterday I borrowed a bass from uni, a very heavy bass and with a massive thick case for it. So it's not really been nice dragging that around all day. Like I took it into a pet shop with Millie yesterday in Barnsley, and I kept catching it on things, because it's really tall. Anyway, that's all that happened on the 8th of June.